Hello everybody, thanks so much for being here. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to go over 2 different ways to do winged liner. For those of you that are new, my name is Shyla and this is LaLa Land. If you have not yet already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so YouTube lets you know every time I upload. And without further ado, let's get into it. I just want to show you guys, like I said before, 2 different ways so you have options. So with the liquid liner, I'm going to do on this side. And it's my favorite liquid liner because it has the brush tip applicator. It's the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. It is kind of smudged off, so I apologize for the smudged packaging. So with liquid liner, I wiped off quite a bit of the product. I hope that's focusing. And it kind of flattened out the brush, if you can see that. And so what I do is I imagine the top of my ear. So from here, go towards the top of the ear. So I hope this comes clear for you guys. And you use like smaller strokes. You don't want to put a lot of pressure. You want to like kind of lift the brush away as you go up so it keeps that thin, clean line. So right here, I hope that's coming in for you. And I'm pulling away as I'm flicking up. Now from there, again, we're just flattening out the brush, and you can go from the very tip, but I like to go from like the center of the line, like right there, and go towards the center of your eye. And then just continue to drag it across your lash line as close to the actual lashes as possible. And then again, fill in that little triangle or that little blank space that's left. Okay, so that is definitely a thick wing. I just went really high up so I could show you guys the flicking motion. I hope that came through to you guys. So I'm just using the Profusion Wanderlust palette. It has this really nice deep brown. Coast is what it's called. So again, it's just an angled brush. It is thinner. And you want to use a setting spray. This is just my Maybelline New York Lasting Fix. You want to saturate the brush. That is a little wet. So that's okay. So saturate the brush. I'm actually going to be switching, I'm sorry, to the color Nostalgia from the Wanderlust palette. That is a little bit darker. This one is not showing up very well. Again, saturating the brush, getting the product on the brush, both sides, kind of soak it up. I'll just start over. So the point towards the corner of the eye, and then flicking away. Then going back from the middle of that point towards the center of your eye, and then along the lash line. Okay, so clearly they're not the same shade, but I was able to show you with a liquid liner how to do a wing, and then with eyeshadow and a brush. And then you don't have to use setting spray, water works just fine. Setting spray is available, so I used it, but again, you can just use water, saturate the brush, dip it in the shadow, it becomes kind of like a paste, and then you can do it with that. I think this looks really pretty. It can also, with the eyeshadow, it's nice, you could take a little bit of a brush, maybe a domed brush like this, and you could even like go across the edges and kind of smoke it out a little bit, kind of play with it, play around. You would not really be able to do that with liquid liner as it dries. It wouldn't go through. But with eyeshadow, you do kind of have that playtime. So that is maybe a benefit to the second way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some mascara really fast. Give me one quick second, and then that'll kind of finalize the look, and we'll take a look at it. Okay. So a quick little tip I want to share with you guys. As you can see, I got mascara drops up there. So what you want to do immediately, what your instincts are to do is just wipe it away, but then it's going to smear. So really just let it dry, and then it just kind of flakes away. But a little bit of advice I want to tell you for the wing liner, if you are going to be using a liquid liner or the eyeshadow, best advice is definitely make sure you do that before you do your mascara. The other day I was doing my makeup with my friend hanging out with me. I wasn't really paying attention and just talking, you know how we do. And I did my mascara and I was like, oh my gosh, I was going to wing it out. So I tried to do it after I did the mascara. It all became a pretty clumpy mess. So best advice I would say is just to make sure you do your liner if you're going to be lining your lash line before the mascara, just to save yourself a headache. Okay, so I believe it should be dry. Right now I just have a little makeup wipe, and then it just flakes away. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you are going to try either one of these looks or techniques. I hope they work out for you. Thank you so much for your time today. I will definitely be getting a longer video out to you guys this weekend. I'm trying to get it again to the 2 videos a week like I said before. But thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate the love and support you guys give me, and I look forward to doing more videos. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and always check that notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I upload all my next videos. And again, thanks so much for your time. Take care, you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.